turn this bitch on and everyone see me sitting in my underwear. What's up, guys? Another episode of Dynasty. Let's get it. I got it. Ooh. I think Twitch was being weird earlier because it was like showing nobody, but then it would show like Ben Franks and Ham. I'm just like, I don't understand what Twitch is doing. I'm gonna eat this macaroni real quick, then we'll get started here. Let's get it. Let's get our. So basically, we're an at-large bid now. We're always so if you win the Pac-12, you're gonna get in. Most likely. Very highly unlikely unless you have like a terrible season. So now we know that we have an automatic bid. That's a good thing. We're in a good spot. So we know what we have to do next season. The goal is now to try to get number one. Get an automatic. We're just trying to get a first round bye. Their macaroni is kind of fire. Oh, weirdo way, boys. We do our white sailor helmet. Ooh, they got some badass throwbacks though, I think. Nothing wrong with that, though. Let me take a Benadryl. Oh boy, the boys from the dirty South. Dogs, straight dogs out of Ole Miss. I respect them. Fuck Lane Kiffin. He a bitch. He a bitch, and all the players that have been doing all this transferring bitches too. Fuck Lane Kiffin. Boys are back in town. They're a good team, so I don't know how we're gonna do. It's like a crapshoot of like really play styles anyway. But they're a good team, and they have a good tough play style. GG's well played. 90, 91, 89. Nothing we've not seen, like the play styles. Neutral site though, so let's get it. Damn, the macaroni cheese is all right. I make better mac than them. I got that mac. I got, like I said, I was gonna stop at Popeyes, and I got some, got their wings. Gap discipline in the run because they know we're gonna run the hell out of the ball. Damn straight. To a cover 6. We have to keep them guessing too, is what I've learned. I don't know what their offense is going to be now, so we shall see. It's in the fifth. That's in the fifth, man. I don't think it's a cover two, and it's not. That's holding. It's holding somewhere, I'm guessing. Yeah, big fella. We'll take that. Take that and rewind it back. You know, Ludacris had the beat to make the booty go smack. Ugh. Oh, shit. Good defensive stop. Good first stop, boys. Because, see, I'm outside of the club, and they think I'm a punk. All right, so they told us an offense to keep them guessing, and then basically it's like, because they know we will just pound, pound, pound. But we have the ability to throw the ball, but over the last couple games, it's been pound town USA. They always want me to go out of that gun and do that. I like to run the ball with the most overused running play in history. So this is the most traditional running play in history. Oh, dude, if you can... Dude, there's no way you shouldn't have got a first down there. That's just... Okay. I'm going to keep you east-west, bro. Yeah, motherfucker. You see him? He out there posing. He dancing on him. I said, you're a Chicago boy. You ain't got no fear, man. I love it. I could run an audible. Let's do this. Oh, what happened, bro? Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Play, they went fucked because the... I can't. So how do I keep it? How do I fucking keep variety if they're gonna just like the minute I step back, the motherfuckers just jumped right at me. I've been crushed 2 times, dropping back. Look at this. What are we doing, bro? Get to the fucking ball, man. They showed that our offense isn't gonna, unless we run the ball, we're not gonna be allowed to do much else, I guess. The best players are gonna be shut down. I just can't believe that some of the people I was like even texting before I lost my phone stuff. I haven't heard even from them. Like that one dude where I was telling him like, well, he'll hit me up because he lives in my apartment. And then that one chick that wanted to hang too. Like all these people wanted to hang out, man. And it's just like the minute I stopped trying, it was like the minute that all stopped trying, that everyone else stopped trying. I guess. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Amazing how like sometimes it feels like you're the one who has to like maintain the relationships. just feel like sometimes we don't ever get a lot of no, we're gonna be fucked real in this. Alright, cause I'm sick of having that fucking drop back, and fucking play a defensive lineman every single fucking time. How far is that motherfucker kicking it? Hell, he's got a foot like that, we're gonna have an issue. We need to go for the big boy now. Currently, they are acting like they can stop us, which I don't like. Let's get a rhythm. Let's get a rhythm. Let's see if we can get a rhythm here. Some easy go-to plays. Fuck. That means when it's that open, bro, you need to be going somewhere else with it. It's fine. Just gonna get some passing plays in so we can show that we have that in our game, that they can't just shut that down. Oh, you should have picked up that gap. We'd have been out. I'm gonna try it. I usually try it on. I tried on this one. That's all. So. Hits off right. It's about reading it. But you can. I've been thinking about you. What's up, Luna? Welcome back. I'm just back from my first cricket practice, so I'm just taking it easy. Thought I'd play this before I jump on Marvel Rivals and then get a headache before I go to sleep tonight. Sadly, I didn't cook up anything good. Like I said, I stuck to the plan and got some food while out. Some Popeye's chicken. Ah, yes. Good old American Popeye chicken. The thing for the lazy fat man. Or the skinny man who likes to not eat. Who likes to not cook. How you doing today, though? Just chilling? I'm guessing you're just chilling right now, eh? Meal for the lazy man and the meal for the skinny man. Popeye's chicken. It's too hard to pass up on 5 yards. On 10 yards. Like I just can't. There's so many reasons why I just can't pass up on 8 yards. I so wish he would get open once. Knowing his speed now. I should have threw it to you earlier. That was my mistake, bro. Broski. My bad, dog. My bad, dog. I want you. I want you. There you go. Speedster. You're not going to get anything out of that route, though, so there's no point. Let's do this. Ackers is the route I want. That's why I've spread them out. It's the route I want it. It's the route I want it, baby. Our All-American tight end. Touchdown, Oregon State. Let's go. Like I say, my offense is nice, man. I think that play was meta. There's a joke in that because it's like Deadpool always talks about things being meta in the game, even though he's, while he's breaking the fourth wall. So he's just like, I think that's meta. Plus, I hate when everyone always talks about what's meta for a game. So it's like, I'm going to start, I love saying that in this game all the time. Because that's all people are playing, and they're running the passing plays that are meta. They're not running the plays that, best suit their players. So what's best suits the game. But that's how we play games now. What's meta in the game. I'm not going to sit here and rant. I'm going to just play the game and show you what's meta. Like that running, like that play I ran there, that wasn't a meta run. No. Ooh, homie. Damn, the world. We showed him the world was ours with that hit, man. Damn. Tony told us the world was ours, and we gotta score. They're gonna do that 2-minute warning shit. You know what they're gonna do. 2-minute warning shit. They're like, probably, if you don't know what that is, whoever's watching. What is the 2-minute warning shit where they make sure that they score because of... We're pounding that bitch. Now we can, if we can control this game now at this point, get a nice little 14-3 cushion. Ooh, that'll be nice. I gotta go for it, because that's not meta. I don't have time to, like, losing the fucking balls at, like a huge, like, time. Or, like, where's the computer? Like, lose that ball. To lose that play right there would have killed me. Like, oh, I've been... Because if we don't score here, then they're going to... I was like hesitant to throw it. Kind of hesitant to throw it. What's up, Ham? Yeah, I decided to play this. I was like, I can play Marvel Rivals. I mean, like a little bit after. I could play it after this, depending on what happens. Cause if I start rolling on this, I might well play this. Oh, but also, I mean, cause tomorrow's gonna be so busy, dude. I just some days don't you just wish you could have. Ooh, they opened up a lane for him. Oh my goodness. Ooh wee. It was like the Red Sea parted right there, except it was a blue one. Deep blue sea. Starring LL Cool J. And Samuel L. Jackson, who gets eaten by a fucking shark. Let's go Beefs. So far, Ole Miss's offense is kind of janky. It's not that good. That's the only reason we're beating them, because they're a better team. But their offense has been kind of janky, man. I don't know. And I know my offense can just score almost any time it wants now, a little bit. A little bit. We're waiting till next year. That's what I'm saying. Stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, man. This stuff's about to get fun, actually, here after this season. Stay tuned. Like, I'm kind of excited for next year because things are about to get real spicy next year. Nope, you're going down, bro. I play linebacker for a reason. Let's do a cover 2. That was my fault. Cover 2. Oh my God! It's like the minute we run one man v man, it's like someone just gets wide the fuck open, dude. I never understood that in this game. If you run any type of man coverage, the people get immediately open. You can run zones up the ass in this, bro. Zones up the ass in this game, dude. It's like I've never run this much zone coverage in a fucking a video game in any football game in my life. Nope, there they go. Like I said, they always have to score before the second half. The computer has done it in literally every game this season against a big team, and even with little teams, because if you're getting the ball back, we have to have scored at least, or we have to put something on the board. Like, we're not going to let you just score before us in that half and then we don't score. Like, what do you think? Like, it's just so rubber band-ish. It's too predictable. It's very predictable, actually. That's the biggest problem I have with some of these things. Like, they're going to always score before the second half. No ifs, ands, or buts. We got to flood a zone, like with a Tampa 2, I hope. And then if they run it, though, we're fucked. Nope, one took the quarterback. Yep. They have to score before every half, every second, every half. I mean, like every, what is that? Before the halftime, they always have to score. It's so annoying. It's not. And they leave you with the littlest amount of time, naturally. But it's just like the imbalance of them always having to do that in every single game I've played in this season almost. It's like, wait a moment, you're getting the ball back? Well, I got to score. Wait a moment, if you're up, or if you're getting the ball back, they have to score. It's like, come on, bro. Does that even happen in real life? Like, every time the team, like, we go into, like, the second half, like, nobody's 2-minute warning is that nice. No one's 2-minute warning is that nice. I mean, 2-minute, what is it? No huddle offense for the 2-minute, after the 2-minute mark. Like, no one's stuff is that nice unless you're, like, out here like prime Peyton Manning in Indianapolis. Just cheese by this game, really. We're just taking what they're giving me. Cause they'll give you over the middle because it's a bad play anyway. It's like I'd rather take what you give me than throw an interception and get my players like cold or some shit. Why can you run that for me? Oh, you dumb son of a bitch. You a dumb son of a bitch. He fucked me a little bit there. Need Acker here, big time. Couldn't get it out in time. Well, I got 2 plays. 2 plays that are my big plays that are for big touchdowns usually. This one's a big touchdown run homer play. Depends on if there's like one over. If that safety comes over, it won't work, and we'll just have to dump the smalls and call another timeout. Nope, he got over there. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, he knows he did. He knows it. That's fine, brother. That's fine. He knows he did, too. That's the worst part about it. Okay, they're not doing anything. Just... That was a big drop. Oh, what's up, Ben? Yo, we just did like hitting and a little bit of bowling today. It wasn't too bad. They were pretty nice. It was pretty fun. We just went to cage and did. It was just like I said, just like felt like baseball. I feel like it'll be easier to do this than hockey because it's just like I feel like there's some things that are just natural transitions. Catching a ball, swinging it towards a ball. It's just, but it's different foot kind of stuff and everything. You know, like how you position your feet. A little bit definitely swinging mechanics are different. The bowling mechanics, it's like almost throwing like a curveball, it feels like all the time or something. But it's like you keep your arm locked. It's very interesting. Or like throwing a slider, maybe, I would say. Kind of lock your arm out of it, but it's fun. Yeah, so far so good. And we don't have our first game until like a couple of weeks anyway. So we'll get in about 2 more practices, and then we'll see what we can do. Be my first season as a cricket player. Well, I don't know what sport I'd do after this. I was thinking about that afterwards. I was like, I've learned hockey, and now I'm learning cricket out of this year. I'm learning cricket now. I was like, what sport is next in my lifetime? Probably do like handball or something. Actually, no, the next one I already know what it is. It's going to be, well, no one's open. No one's open. What do you expect? It's going to be curling. 100% it's going to be curling. I already know that. Definitely going to be curling. Yeah, it is. It is. It's good though. It feels. I keep saying it feels comfortable. I feel more comfortable with it though because of after like jumping into hockey and just been like having never played hockey and jumping into it. Like at least this feels like. I don't know, like I think because I'm outdoors, I'm playing like a catch and run sport type of thing. Just feels a little bit more comfortable. It's Acker or bust. Fuck. Nope, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to throw that because you guys were just literally about to take the ball back anyway. So that's why I threw that ball. It was Acker or bust. So score your score, and then I'll actually like take care of the ball and stuff next time. It's just like out of frustration I threw that. I knew I saw it wasn't open, but I was doing it anyway. It's just like it's so cheap. Like I'd rather lose and just get a better team at this rate, dude. I would do some better defenders because you guys are just. I hate having to be perfect, and I finally felt good just to throw an interception just on purpose, actually right into the coverage. But it was covered 100%. I saw that was covered. It was a bad route because I knew they were going to cover it. Well, just a shit show this is, yep. I just get tired of having to be perfect, man. So, yeah, it's like, fuck, man. I just want to throw in the fucking coverage sometimes like the computer does and the man comes down with it. But I knew also in that drive because after they score in the second before the half, the computer always will like score before you get before the half, especially if you're up. If you're up, they'll score so that they can try to catch you. Because they're going to know that you're going to get the ball, but then usually 9 times out of 10 they're going to stop you on that stop out of halftime. They're going to come out and stop you every time. It's almost like you have to go down to them just for the game to be allow you to actually just run your offense. Oh, I can run the ball again. Look. But I'm down. You have to go down almost to run your offense, because that's the meta, right? The user cannot be up. We have to keep it competitive. So it's like I'd rather go down like this, and now I bet you I'm gonna get better runs and everything else. It's just ridiculous, bro. No one gets open ever when it's like when you need to most, but they always be open on some shit play like this or whatever when it's like 12 in second or some. It's like fuck them, bro. No one. It's like what do I do? I know how this was gonna play out, and I'm just not gonna throw the ball. I'd rather take sacks than give them any more interceptions. That's literally how they're fucking gonna play me anyway. Yep. What's that? This ball game. Who cares? This shit's getting out of hand now at this rate. But the computer will do this to you. If you stop fucking caring, they will immediately just take advantage of it. And then I just stopped caring. So I need to start warming up my fucking wings, dude. I just get tired. It started to get tiresome just having to be perfect all season, bro. I just can't do this. Like I can't just try to make every fucking pass. Throwing 80% every game is just not right. I don't think that's how football is. It's just so tiresome. That's the biggest thing that I'll have to say about this game. It's tiresome, the passing. Hopefully next year they fix that for the CPU, because it just wears me out. What the fuck? Hate having to play perfect games. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. It just wears me out. That's why I threw that ball in the coverage. I knew it wasn't open. I knew he wasn't going to catch it. But it's just I know the meta of what they're going to do after. It's just gets just get worn out. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. They do it to you in this. Because I've watched other people play this game and the exact same thing happens. I've watched William play, what's his name? William S.K. play it. And just God, dude. It's like they pick and choose. It's almost like it's scripted. Even though I remember they said they did find scripting in EA FIFA. It is scripting in there, and you could tell it was scripting, but it's like the scripting is just wears you out, bro. No one's trying to get a story to get to the end of a game. Just get me to the end of the game. But you could tell it was scripting in FIFA, because sometimes, man, they just would just make it where you're like, yep, I know they're going to have him win. What the fuck is this? I wonder if that plays meta. Oh, he's slow as fuck, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Madden was bad with it. That's why I stopped playing Madden a long time ago, too. But that's one thing me and my brother used to talk about. That's why it's funny for anyone who knows what I mean when I say rubber band effects and all that stuff, because, hell, man, I feel like NBA, what was it? It was NBA something. It was one of the NBA games that used to be real bad with it. And then fucking Madden, bro. Damn. All right, let's just run the meta play. But it's just it's absurd a bit, man. Just like I said, I don't know. I wouldn't even want to try Madden now, because I wonder if I'd have to go perfect in that or throw 83%, man. That's oh my! Wow, we fucking doing this right now? Playoff game. Score will get us the lead pretty much, or tied up. We doing this right now? Having motherfuckers drop the ball all of a sudden that have been sure-handed all season? Fuck out of here, bro. Why do I always have to throw for 300 yards, 27-33, and 3 touchdowns to actually have a competitive game? That's what I'll do. Oh, yeah, you know that. That's why it's I just got to keep it close. Just, so I won't be like you saw what happened that one game where you were like, wait a minute, you were just up. And I was like, yeah, they rubber banded hard. Scored a touchdown before halftime and then scored, right after the half. It was just I was just watching it. I was like, yeah, they're gonna come back, and literally they made the game ended 30. What was it? 35 to 38. I mean, 35 to 30 because they just were like, nope. This isn't gonna make the user want to keep playing. Yes, the hell it is if I'm whooping that ass. Yeah, hell yeah, I want to keep playing if I'm whooping the computer's ass. Like, right, if I'm calling the right play, like, hell, hell, I'm gonna stay right in there. I don't think that was good. They changed something. There we go. That's what they say. Stay. I saw that online too when talking about defenses. They're like, just stay in your gap, and I think it makes sense. Stay in your gap. Oh no! He pulled off of him for some reason. I have no clue why. Yeah, I love that. Once you get your team right too in that game too, like it's no like, you know. Ooh, pick him up, mess him up. Once you get a team right in that game, well, in those old NCAA games, once you got your team right, like I said, about year 3 or 4, once you got your recruits, in this game, the transfer system destroys that. I did not think about that, how big of a factor that was going to be. The transfer portal has ruined college football. Like, at least the video games for me. I loved it when it wasn't that because you could, like, build a team. You lose half of your team every year in these games, bro. It's ridiculous, the transfer portal. But then you can pull a bunch of good players, too. It's like, it's a weird, like, I don't know if you want to say it's a balance, but it's kind of weird. Like, I pulled my quarterback from the transfer portal. I never would have recruited a quarterback like that, but I don't know. I don't like it, really. Because it kind of, as much as I've gained from the transfer portal, I kind of also, like, can see, like, this year where it's like it's going to, like, it could possibly ruin me a little bit with my secondary. Oh, he broke his ankles. Yeah. He broke his ankles. Yeah, that's the only thing I'll say I dislike. And then we know at some point they're going to try to add Neal to it because I already see people talking about that. Holy shit, they're going 5 wide. Why are we going and then that then? So it's like, how are they going to introduce the Neal? It's basically going to be like a salary cap, I think, at most. Well, so that's going to be an interesting factor, too, because naturally certain schools are just going to have more Neal money than other schools. So, yeah. Naturally, they got that. I just want this season to be over already so I can get my new recruits in because I got a really good recruiting class. Fuck all this jazz of, like, having to fucking play perfect to win every game. Ugh. So annoying. It's so annoying. I just want to start blowing people out because my team is that much better than everyone else. Like, you don't have to worry about the craziness, the meta of everything else. Like, if I'm just blowing everyone out. I just want to blow everyone the fuck out because my team's that good. That'll solve everything right there. Let's see if Smalls can get open for me quick enough. Nope, he can't. That's a first down, isn't it? Oh, y'all just don't want to give it to my man, do you? That's fine. It's going to be those work for everything we got type of games. All right, that's the play-action play I would call. Oh, fuck. He was wide open. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Going for it. Going for it. How far back are we? I know I got one good play left, I think, and then we'll see what happens. If we don't get it, I don't care. Because it's like, how far back? What are we? Are we like 3rd and 12, I'm assuming? What are we? What are we? 4th and 7. We're like under 23rd. Just kick it. Kick it. Give them the ball and let them score anyway. There goes my chances right there. The minute you give the ball away to them is the minute you lose any opportunities. Yep. Look at this. Yep. Now he's already at the 45. Oh, that's ball game. Oh, well. Today I'm all right because I went and played cricket today for a little bit. So it's like today I've been fine. I feel much better than, like I said, than I did Wednesday. But I was on Wednesday about 1 to 5. I mean, hell, I was homesick, but I was on. So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. No, so No, I'm just chilling now. I just, like I said, got in, took a Benadryl because my allergies are gonna mess up, and then we're just talking about like just the weird, just like little things how they kind of add into these sports games. Just I don't know. The sports games, just you didn't. It wasn't as bad. Blatant, so I guess is some of the stuff they've added now, but we'll see. They gotta add Neil money and stuff too, so it's gonna like factor into like the transfer portal and everything. Just Dynasty doesn't feel the same as it used to. But I guess some things ain't like they used to be. My day was good. I kind of sat around most of the day until and played games, and then I went into cricket, and then I got. My, oh my goodness! No one else is hit. They don't care about this quarterback. My team does not care about the quarterback, and then we're about to lose this game, and then I got me some chicken, and I'm just gonna chill. I'm just staying in for the rest of my life now. So this is my life, I guess. I don't go out anymore on the weekend, so I guess this is what it feels like. Fun. In a video game, and some Pepsi and some wings. Easy life. Like I said, less crazy people to meet, I guess. That's the thing Ben said, and I was like, that's actually the honest truth. I won't miss that about going out. Just some of the like just nuts you meet. I mean, I had them pecan pies from like they used to in Detroit. It'd be the black Muslim men be selling them those pecan those pecan pies out in the street, man. Oh, that's such a city thing too, right there. They'd be out there in the nice suits, like, hey brother, would you like to convert to the Nation of Islam today? No. Well then, can you buy this pecan pie off me? I'm like, yeah, we'll get you one, man. They always got some good pecan pies. That's such a very city '90s Detroit things. I don't think anyone will really catch that. Very city centric Midwest Detroit. I could probably see that happening in Chicago, probably. The Muslim men selling the pecan pies in the middle of the road back in the '90s. All right, I'll stop talking about my childhood now. I just want this season to be over so that I can just get back to just getting my recruits. I'm tired, bro. But I just took a Benadryl and I started sneezing a bit while I was out there. I was like, I'm gonna make sure though when I play cricket because it's so long in the games, I'm gonna have to definitely make sure I'm medicated. Medicated on pecan pie. The delicacy for all my black and white and Asian brothers and people of Hispanic and Latino descent as well. Join the Nation of Islam just to sell pecan pies. See if Subtle can break it, bro. Underutilized this year. Yeah, I know, bro. Oh, bro, me. My bad. He's been underutilized this year. I just learned what I had over there. He's a sophomore, though, so I'll get 2 more years with him. Yeah. Just learned what I had over there. Yeah, that's why I was like, let me see if he can break it. Oh, that's a second interception of the year. First game with 2 interceptions, and first game that we lost that badly. We can call this ball game. Yep. It's fun while it lasted. Oh well. It just gets annoying to have to play perfect. I just can't play perfect anymore. It's like I'm almost like tired of playing that way. You have to be perfect to beat the computer in this game almost. You have to score at least 35 points every game, and you have to be perfect. Can we just like fucking simulate the rest of the game, bro? What is he doing? What are we doing here? They won't even let you move off the fucking line anymore. Let's go, bro. Super Sim. It's over. I play all offense. Yep. I play my offense because I'm still padding their stats to the very end of the season. I don't give a damn about that. I really don't care about my defense because they underperformed all season. Underperformed all season. Got to, and then it's like really was down to the offense to have to like score so many points too. You just can't play D. I just don't think that defense is this. Well, next year they're going to be worse. So it's like the offense is going to be better next year, and then the defense is going to be even worse. So it's like I don't know, bro. This is going to be tough next 2 years because we're going to always make it to like this point in the turn into the. I think we're at this right now. We're just going to we're a second round playoff team. So now we know exactly how good we are, but it's like we're going to need the defense to get there to catch up with the offense, and it's never going to. It's a never-ending story. So I don't know. That's good, though. Everybody had a real chill day. I just want to have a day where I'm not so active, man, because tomorrow's going to be like a crazy active day. Like, I got French class, then I go and eat breakfast, and then I got wine tasting, and then it's like, oh, and then the rest of the day is finally yours. But then it's like, no, the rest of the day is me getting ready to go to work on Monday. So it's just like, god damn, dude. Some days you just want a day of nothing. Well, you get the ball. Yeah. Just want a day of nothing. Did he drop that? No, you did. Hell of a way to end your season, bro. Yeah, some days I just want a chill day, but it's like I have so many things that I'm like a part of and do and stuff. It's kind of like, yeah, your life doesn't give you that unless you find it. So it is what it is. It'll be a fun day because it is going to be active like that. And sometimes I've noticed that hell, the majority of people I know, especially out here when it gets gray, even though it hasn't been gray lately, people will find ways not to do stuff. Oh, you got to do like just chores and stuff. Yeah, those days are usually kind of really boring days. Real boring days. The offense had to do more than it is necessary. Let's get to the off season so we can see what this team's gonna look like. That's fine. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're an automatic being, and we'll be back next year. That little redhead stepchild of a fucking quarterback. Looked like Chucky. Yeah, I should do that more. Look at that third quarter. Look at that third quarter, man. I told you. They scored at 18. You tell me. I kind of usually, my organization days were usually like Monday. Because it's like, then I could like, while I'm working, I could also like do like organizing. But since we're going to lose all those work from days home with the new guy running the show, I'm going to have to make my organizing day Sunday again, which is going to kind of be interesting because I'm going to have to do the whole turn on music and start cleaning, washing, and everything. So 9 to 11 or whatever days that I can do it, like Sunday or Saturday, depending on like when French and stuff is going on. It's going to be very busy days for me going forward, especially during the summer. I kind of like, that's one thing I like about working from home. Yeah, he's a beast. Pac-12 single season receiving yards. Yeah, I know, he a beast. Thank you. I kind of threw it away in that third too because of just getting frustration. I threw it away with that one pass I threw out, and I was frustrated. And then that punt that they had, I don't know what happened there. I didn't even try to punt it that bad, but for some reason the punter got someone ran to the punter. Like they did, that was kind of like computer cheese. But playing style, players at risk. Look at all these players at risk of losing because of playing style. Pro potential, risk of transfer. That was 1-2. It's like, it's gonna be ugly. Let's see what happens this offseason, boys and girls. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of frustrated. I wanted this season, and I think more than because I just can't do anything with that defense. I'm gonna have to just run with. I'm gonna have to, like I said, probably have a play a. I can't do that because I'll lose out on good running backs. But I'm gonna just have to score more. I'm gonna just have to play a little bit more wide open offense. Yeah. A little bit of run and shoot. I think we're gonna have to run a little June Jones up in this. Yeah. Actually, my pro style is fine, but it's like I have to always score 35 points to win a game. It kind of gets annoying, dude. Kind of gets annoying, but yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow will be fun. I haven't been to wine. I didn't go to wine tasting last month, so it'll be good. And that was like a good month of like whites, so it'll be good this month. I think it's like a certain little wine group that's going to be coming to the French Alliance, and I think they were there last time, Michael Corso and them. They had some really good reds and stuff. So I'll buy like 2 bottles. And then I got to pick up, I think I got 2 bottles still over there. Forgot all about it. I was like, yeah, I was like, at this rate, I think they're going to laugh about it. I'm like, yeah, I was busy last month and sick and everything else and traveling. So kind of forgot about them. But I'll take them and I'm going to drink them up ASAP. I'll probably come home, play a game, and like open one of the bottles anyway. I popped one of my bottles. It was like a brute champagne or whatever when I had a friend come over. They were like, they were very impressed by it. I think that's what led to the amazing outcome. It really is, though. That is a good way to put it, too. Because really, it is the first game. It's always just a warm-up. Yeah, it's all just a warm-up. It's all just, who won the national championship this year? Oh my God, Oregon won. That's actually stings even more. Dan Lanning, yep. Oregon won. Oh, but they played against Ole Miss, so that's good. You played against but they went there and got smoked. Something about Oregon in this game is unreal. Cause they smoke me every year. They just smoked the team that we barely lost to by 3 points. Like I don't know, man. The Ducks, man. They make them just OP, a little bit OP. I'll say, yeah. But Ole Miss made it to 2 out of the last 4 championship games. And, yeah, interesting. It was pretty good. I had tasted it before, so I knew what it was going to be like, and it was pretty good white, white and kind of bubbly. Yeah, it was really. That's why I bought it. Yep, it was good. And I had it sitting for a while, but this was the first time I had anyone visit my apartment in like almost 2 years. So I was just like, pop. I was like showing off. I was like, yeah, I have French wines over here. I was like, because like I don't, you buy stuff like that and you never get anyone to share it with or people to show it with. And I always feel like wines are meant to be shared, is what we're taught. So it's like, hell, anyone ever comes over. Like I said, when you swing up through Oregon, Ben, I'll pop open some nice wine for you. How about that? And then we can go drink the PBRs later. But you get a nice brute or wine too, brother. They've just made them. Oh, I know. It's such a. It's just so disgusting, that whole Nike and Phil Knight. He's donating a ton of money to the Republican candidate out here for governor this year. It was a former basketball player, I think. Chris Dudley? He's putting his money behind. Phil Knight's like, Nike basketball, and yeah, I'll throw $1 million. He throws millions of dollars around so much. It's like that old man just does not care. Old Philly Knight. Let's see. What else do we got to do? We already checked all Americans and stuff. We got, it was when I was driving actually up to the cricket and then around the Nike campuses. I actually kind of laughed thinking about what Ben said that that the Nike Tiger Woods office or like the Nike Tiger Woods building. It's just like you go in there and it's just a bunch of beds and it's like medicine. Just a bunch of medicine cabinets and beds. Just play like sleepy time music. Would you prefer a sleepy time tea or an Oxycontin? Which would you prefer? This is where people come and rest after work. Couldn't they just go home and rest? No, we like to keep them working. Ah, here we go, boys. Let's see. Lost him. 89 tight end, gone. 78 cornerback, gone. 78 safety, gone. 78 freshman cornerback, gone. 75 freshman, gone. Look, all playing style. All playing styles. Well, let's try to see who we can get. We need you back because you're going to be a beast. Oh, he's gone. We need you back. He's gone. We've lost all of these safeties and stuff. This is crazy. I've never seen. That's what I'm saying. This is like kind of like the stuff I don't like about this game. I've lost all of my safeties. I've got one, but I lost 2 free safeties. One was a freshman, so what was the point of recruiting him? The first year he finally got to play, he left. Lost both of my freshmen, 75-78. Lost a sophomore who started 2 years and had star dev potential. Like, this is insane, bro. Like, what is this? Transfer. Where the fuck you transferring, bro? Like, you haven't even. This is going. That's fine. You can leave. You're not playing. You can leave. You're not playing either. Somebody's got to stay, bro. This is out of hand. I don't really care about you. Ayers graduated. Wow. We lost. And then we lost 1, 2, 3. So we lost our whole secondary. We don't have a secondary. Told you. Defense is going to be fucked this year. Defense is going to be fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And only one stayed. 6, 7. Whole secondary left. These motherfuckers. How are you going to beat anybody in this game when they do stuff like this? Like, I have to go into the transfer portal and just try to, So we lost, like, everyone. But we lost everyone I expected to lose. So this isn't a shock. They've been saying all year they were going to leave. But then it's funny. They're getting fucking cooked in the secondary by a quarterback that's a 65. But, you know, I'm the reason why they're leaving? Okay. I'm the reason why. Yeah, I mean, if you leave, bro, it's like we already persuaded you. That's your ass. Draft results. Let's see if anybody on our team went in the draft. Hey, he went 6th round. That's a boy. I thought he deserved that. He's a 94 speed jammer, and he's like a cover. What is it? Jammer, layout, and quick jump. So that's nice. That helps our coaches right there. Coach XP goals or coach abilities, because now that gives us another draft prospect. Players drafted. We just need one more, and then we can get that master motivator unlocked, bro. And then he's going to be nasty then now. When we start getting those increase all quarterbacks, XP gains for quarterbacks, and icy veined quarterbacks, and then start getting less people to transfer, we need that for the corners. Defensive backs are less likely to transfer. Oh, my God. See if we can find some to probably convert to cornerback. That might be a slick thing to do. I'm going to have to look to flip some positions this year. Maybe whatever safeties we have or something. Oh, man. Let's. But we got to get in the portal right now. So, who wants to watch some recruiting? We want to watch some recruiting. Oh, we aren't going to. We really aren't going to get you. And we don't have any points to get you. Are we playing with points now? I mean... Oh, we got 1,000. Wow, we have a lot of recruiting points, actually. I really don't want this running back, but I think we actually have. I don't think we have a chance at him. Got him. Got him. Got him. We're in a recruiting battle. What is this? What's his speed? Oh, he's so slow, bro. I don't even really want to go for him. We got him. We got him. We should have him locked in. Like, I'll see if I have to come back and put points in these people, but I mean, we're so far. We've been so far ahead on these players all season. I mean, I'll put something in you. I mean, yeah, we'll do this because there's actually another player. We can just lock this in. There's another player that actually wants to visit, I think, too. That's another right guard. I think we need to go right. Nope. Who's another player who's kind of close? Him. Damn, we're up there, championship contender, man. That's badass, though. Our championship contender is A-. People know we not to mess around with us. Who's this? Yeah, we got everybody. Okay, these should be all locks, bro. I shouldn't have to put points on these players. We don't need you. We're gonna have to go for all secondary players anyway. So good. Playing style. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dude, we're the only person recruiting you though, so you have to come. But we don't want any playing style people anyway, because if we get them, they're gonna leave. That's one thing. No, they will leave. So it's like if I recruit him, he's just gonna leave anyway when they start getting cooked. So we'll just get these secondary players while we can. Not messing around with these secondary players, bro. Like, I was trying to recruit secondary players hard down here at the end of the season. I should be good. Let's go to the portal and see what we got. See what we got in the portal. Damn, they know we need him. We need a quarterback. We need a running back. Damn, we got some 4-stars when I come here. We need that guy. They know we need a lot of secondary pieces. Look at this. Ooh, my boy from Central Michigan. Let's fucking go. You're going to come through. Fire up Chips. I think I told you guys I visited their campus. It was a cool little campus. Fire up Chips. We'll just get a tackle. We don't have any tackles, and maybe we can get a guard. We're going to just lock in what we got then. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. What else is available? Why is everything blocked off now? Oh, I probably got more. I got more than enough scholarships, maybe, or something. That motherfucker next door is like stupid as fuck, dude. Just yelling. Gosh, he needs to shut the fuck up. Alright, let's hope we can get all these players. He's a lot. He should be locked in. You just sign his name on a dotted line at this point, homie. It's in the house. It's in the house. It's in the house. Because we don't have any secondary players. It's in the house. Yep. We got burned. We got burned by everybody in our secondary, baby. Like, all of you all will come here and start. Okay, then let's just put points in everyone else just to, like, get them over the line, I guess. Let's just get everything else over the line. Who are you? We gotta get you now, actually, looks like. Looks like we're having a lot of, we're gonna not have those many guards. It makes me just like want to listen to Blinded by the Light even more. What is he? I remember my buddy was obsessed with this, with what's his name, whatever, the Weeknd. He was like, he's the greatest singer of all time. He's our generation's Michael Jackson. I'm like, calm down, calm down, calm the fuck down. He's our generation's Michael Jackson, man, I swear. I was like, calm down, Sid. His name was Sid. He was like from Iraq. He was pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Damn, I think we can max out some more people in. Who are we like in battles with? We can go heavy on these. We got so many recruiting hours now because of how much like our people have like just like our all of our whatchamacallits have developed. Our coaches. I'm getting all these recruiting hours because my coach is good and then our assistants are giving us a boost. I didn't know we were down bad on him. We got recruiting hours for days, bro. We shouldn't be down bad on anybody. Nope, we'll put more. We're a big school now. We can take minutes away from someone else if we need to, if we're down bad on somebody else. Let's see what next week brings. Let's try to win this just outright because we can. Alright, well, boys and girls, that looks like a good start to recruiting, isn't it? No, everybody needs to get Sea of Thieves, man. Everyone should get on Sea of Thieves. After I got robbed, did you all see how I got robbed on Thursday by a bunch of teenagers? I was cussing them the fuck out, too. Y'all know I didn't let them just walk away without having it. I cussed them the fuck out. They were like talking, I was just talking over. I'm like, yeah, what, like, you know, I don't respect you, so why am I gonna listen to even what you have to say? But you're gonna hear everything I gotta say, bitch, because I own you. Y'all got robbed in Sea of Thieves, bro. That's why I was like, y'all need to download that game, Sea of Thieves, and we need to get our pirate on. Because the thing is, in numbers, they just won't mess with you. Every time I played that game, a total of probably 5 times. 3 of those times, I was with some other people. No one ever messed with me. The 2 times I was the one time I was by myself, no one messed with me. But this time, it was like, motherfuckers are just like... 2 people tried to attack me on that one, and there's no one else in the game. That's the worst part about it. I was like, "Fuck you," because I was like, "Friendly." He was like, "Not friendly." I'm like, "What's the point of attacking a one person?" I was like, "You the type of people that'll jump somebody after outside of a bar, like 3 of your boys, and you talk shit." I was like, "I whoop your ass in real life, bro." You know, like motherfuckers, cowards, dude. bunch of teenagers, and it was funny. And then some other people start shooting at me. I was like, "What the fuck are you shooting at me for? It's a pirate game." I'm like, "Motherfucker, do I look like a pirate? I'm one person on a boat. Like, the fuck out of here, man." Like, you know, like people are weird in that game, and it's barely anyone in the game. I was cussing them out, bro. Little teenagers, man. I was just probably ruining their whole little day. What the fuck? We got him mad. Ha ha. I was like, you a dumbass. I ain't got nothing to rob. I was like, why are you robbing the poor? That's what I kept telling y'all. Like, what are y'all shooting at me for? Do you just blow up ships just to blow up ships? I don't think pirates did that. I don't think that's how it works. I've read a lot about pirates because I think, you know, I'm not a person that says, oh, that's interesting, and then just say, oh, that's interesting. I actually read up on stuff. I don't remember hearing about that part of pirating. The part where they just shot at motherfuckers just because they wanted to say not friendly. Dumbasses, bro. Dumbasses, bro. I swear. So yeah, I need at least 3 people because if they see numbers, even if none of us know what we're doing, like I told them, I was like, I'm just learning the fucking game, you know. But do they care? Hell, what teenager knows what sympathy is? I guess should be the question. How many players did we already lose? This is looking kind of like dicey as hell. How many players did we lose already? Playing style. Fuck you, dude. Fuck. What would his be? It would be. Let's see if I can find his hard sell. It's gonna be. Let's see. Make sure there's no other ones that go with program tradition. Could be stadium atmosphere, but you hope it's. You would assume it's this. That's what you'd hope. Let's do a soft sale and see if we can figure out if it's... Yes. Yep. That's a soft sale. We'll do a soft sale. Because if he likes that, then we can just hard sell him. So we'll go all in on him. 4-star cornerback. Sophomore. He'd come here and play. And he's proximity to home. That's... Dear Lord, so glad that you think Hawaii is close to us. Oh, wait. I mean, he's a 4-star quarterback, too, man. Wants to come to us? Like, we can schedule you for a week and then... I could probably do a hard push on him. Well, I don't know what his hard push is, so we'll just send out. Hell, well, I got jumped by some fucking kids yesterday, man. Hell, man. I was like, man, after that, that's when I knew I needed to go get a gun. I mean, wait, what were we talking about? It was at that moment I knew I needed a gun in real life. They're like, how did you jump from getting a gun in from getting shot at in a video game to getting a gun in real life? I don't know. I just thought it made sense. Huh? Let's try to do a hard sell. Let's see if we can get us. Let's try to guess his hard sell. I can't guess his hard sell because it's a championship contender brand exposure or championship. No, it might be it. Or championship contender. No, we're still not. Championship contender, nope. So I can guess it's this. It's gonna be this bitch. Which one is it? This one. Yep. 100% guess yours, and probably you benefit from it too. You're running back. You're a 4-star elusive bruiser, bro. I'm gonna just let it play out because I need to go after these cornerbacks right now. We need to get all these safeties and cornerbacks in here as soon as possible. Complimentary visit. Hell yeah, we can get you in. Let's get you in. And then we need to send that. We don't know what you want, so we'll just keep going that. We need to get all these MFers in. Schedule visit. You're going in that week. Championship contender, because we're a championship team now. That always makes it. Schedule a visit for big fella. Hell yeah. And we're going to stack the complimentary visits on each other. Hell yeah. And schedule a visit for big fella. Damn, everyone's one. Bring them down. And then you're going this week by yourself. And then we'll go there. It was at that moment Psychic knew he needed a gun in real life. Okay. Do we have any more scholarships at the moment? Let's see. Who should we dump? There's somebody on here I think I need to dump. Who should we break up with? Let's see. I'm going to go in on him, actually. Let's see if we can find another cornerback. We need a cornerback. They're so bad, some of these, though. They're like, well, these guys are open. Let's do this transfer. We can go for it. I'm not removing anybody from my recruiting board. Don't tell me what to do. I mean, he's a 2-star, dude. At least he's like 3 stars. But he's a sophomore, so he'll get to sit probably. He's so fillable, but this is what happens when everyone leaves, man. You got to get lesser talent. Unless we can pull like one of these cornerbacks and flip him into like a strong safety. How do we go? Oh, we're already targeting now. Let's see if we're second on the board for him. He's a 2-star, but they're like trash. Yeah. Should we go for Coker? Boundary. Is he interested? We're 3rd on this guy's list, but he's a right tackle. I think we're going to go for Coker. I'm ready to just try to go for any strong safety I can. Just probably get somebody to, yeah. Yeah, we're in a battle for him, so. Let's do this real quick. What's in the house for him? Oh yeah, we're guessing, and we're guessing right. We're guessing, and we're guessing right. Actually, we gotta leave some of these open. 2 or 4, 3 or 4, because it's like we might have some more secondary players we gotta bring in. 40 points. Distribute them somewhere. There we go. All right, we'll come back and see what happens then, boys and girls. Let's see what we got next week. Defense is going to be so bad, dude. Oh, it's going to be so far behind setback. Defense is going to be so bad this year. I can't believe how far behind it's going to be. Behind the offense is going to be. Yeah, we should get out of this one, but I mean, I really think we need to get rid of that scholarship, yeah. This is a waste of a scholarship. We're still in the fight for everybody. It's a very interesting situation, actually. We're still in the fight for everybody. Nope, we still got a lot to do. We fail. What? How do we fall? Oh, we're getting out of them then. Oh, thank you. Get off my board. You guessed his. What? Oh my god. We guessed wrong? Oh, we guessed right. Hard tell now. Oh no, bro. Just get your stuff together. Yeah, he's good. We got 2 scholarships. Gonna lower the classes like talent, bro. I'd rather not get like just trash just to bring it in just because. I don't understand what happened there. I think we can get him. Just haven't been in for him. And let's see if there's any outside linebacker. I don't think there's any. Like that. Let's see if there's a tackle. Any tackles? Any other tackles? Oh boy, nope. Let's see if there's any guards. Then we could change the tackles in. We're already targeting everything we can. That's fair. Alright. The O-line stuff's just gonna be the O-line stuff, I guess it looks like. It's gonna be just its own situation. I guess we're really like maxing out what we can get. It's a matter of just throwing it, I guess, at whoever we can at this point. Just throw that mug up there, somebody go catch it. Let's see. You got 0 offers. Who's open? Who's unlocked? What? Oh, I must have 2 at the bottom of the board. Oh, we know he is already? Wait a moment. We gotta F around then. Yeah, we ain't gotta F around. We can just gotta go right in and go hard for this guy. Alright. Let's go to next week and see what happens. Alexa, turn bit like white. Thank you. White on white. Alexa, turn kitchen lights white. And the skin was as white as porcelain. Thank you. Damn, 4-star running back. I just want to see who didn't commit. It's a lost cause. Michigan State? What? Oh, fuck. We're gonna lose to Michigan State, bro? Yeah, we lost to Michigan State. Go green. Go whites. It's a fun campus to hang out on. Such a fun campus, Michigan State. I said they went hard in the portal for cornerbacks. I really don't care. Like, we'll play against. We'll see you in four. We'll see you for 4 games at least. You can go. You can go to a Boise State and have as much fun as you want. We got something for you. That's a bad loss right there. Cause we needed him. We actually needed him. We actually needed this player. Our secondary is gonna be so bad, bro. It's like they're just. It's weird how it's like they just set this up where it's like we just can't get any players in at the positions that we just lost. All of a sudden we're losing recruits to these people. Like, we're gonna have to change some cornerbacks over. I think we're gonna change some cornerbacks. That's what I'm gonna do, probably, because it's like we can't get safeties to save our lives, man. Damn, 3 tackles? What the fuck's going on with the tackle situation, man? We literally have to go all in on these guys. We got a huge tackle situation. He should have been off the board. We need to get at least another offensive lineman somewhere. Somewhere. An offensive guard, offensive lineman. We need a tackle. Unless we're getting everything we can get. So let's get another guard if we can. Alright, I'm just going to have to over-recruit the cornerbacks. I don't care. It sucks I had to over-recruit cornerbacks, but I'm going to have to, like, turn some of them maybe to safeties if they sign on next year. Yikes. Night blue. Got one. Got to him. Got, ugh. Disgrace. Fucking disgusting. Got my I got my star punter. Got my receiver.
Got another slow-ass receiver. Got a defensive tackle. We got all the offensive and defensive linemen. Yeah, because our team's good with that shit, man. It's like we didn't get anybody on the outside. Couldn't find any fast receivers and couldn't find any, like I said, the safety. Cornerbacks was a struggle until you just over-recruited the position. We had to over-recruit this position to get what we needed. One of them's going to have to turn over and be a safety anyway. At least in the trenches, we're going to be solid, man. We're going to have a lot of talent in the trenches. Ooh, he signed, but... Damn, we got a lot of points for that. Good night, mate. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you stopping, boy. Let's see where our team ranked. We had a lot. We almost had used all our scholarships. That's damn good to actually sign in class. Hell yeah. The boys ranked Damn, they say this class wasn't that as good as I thought it was. Because we still didn't get a 5-star. 37th. 29 altogether. 24 3-stars. That's what you built your school off of. That's why I was like, it was actually a really good class. What are they? 6 5-stars is going in. What the fuck? Oh, man, it's because they're in the fucking Big Ten, bro. They're recruiting even better now because they have conference prestige. No, that shit's gotta... Fuck. It's actually working against me that they're in the Big Ten. Because now they have conference prestige, and at first they didn't have any conference prestige. For fuck's sake, man. Actually, we just gave them more than we should have. They got 6 5-stars, Notre Dame. A 6'6" right tackle. Oh, fuck. A 6'6" wide receiver that's 197. Dear Lord, bro. I don't think that was smart to put them in the Big Ten, actually, because I was thinking about, like, they have conference prestige now. Yep, they have conference prestige. Now we got to see it. Yep, it actually worked against us by putting them in the Big Ten. Let's see what the situation's back here. So he's a fucking senior, and he's a 72. What the fuck? And he's a 73 sophomore. It's always the good ones that, like, have pro potential issues. You're going to have to switch over, bro. Got a strong safety. So then he's playing here. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of trash safeties and stuff on this team, so that's fine. And he'll play here. You're a senior, so it really doesn't matter. You'll be the number 2. Or can one of these guys play like a tight end or something? I mean, like a linebacker. Just got to look at some of these position changes. And then how many cornerbacks do we have? Oh my God, they're so bad. But all of them are here for, like, playing time, conference prestige. So we had to get rid of literally everyone who was in our school for pro potential. We had to get rid of. And now it's like, he's like the last remaining one, really. One of the few. Probably a couple more in the team, but... Damn, dude, we got all these bad freshmen. We might as well just let all the freshmen start. Because look at the junior, sophomore, and then the other junior. Like, we might as well just, like, we'll just let all the freshmen start. Probably freshman, sophomore. Yeah, these motherfuckers could probably just, like, I don't know what you could play, bro. You're 86 speed. Not one of them good, bro. What position can you play? Yeah, he'd just be another one of those. So he's like, he ain't shit either. He's a junior, too. Yikes. Linebacking core is solid. He's a sophomore. He's there. The senior, Mike Gaddis, man. That's my dog, Mike Gaddis. And then the senior, Lorenzo Simmons. And we got us a couple of sophomores there, so they'll all develop. Sam over here is the junior, and then the sophomore. I think we redshirted him because there was nothing better to do. He was a freshman now, but the sophomore, and then now the senior, Kevin Gregg. And then we have the big freshman around here, Sean Penny. And then we got Steven, so we got some more. They'll all grow. We got sophomores and stuff. They'll be fine. He had a really good season. Senior there. Junior, sophomore. Let's see the rest of it. Ryan Lewis. He ain't Ray, but he close enough. He's a junior, sophomore, and he should go up. But like I said, with the offseason stuff, hopefully he becomes like a 80. Some of these defensive players are going to be good. The cornerbacks, they're just too low that it's not even going to matter. He'll get a little boost. New freshmen, both freshmen. Got a ton of guards over here. We got a ton of right guards. Red shirt or freshman. And then he's a junior, and then he's a sophomore. A lot of these guys can like red shirt and just develop, which is the best part. Senior, the center, he's a sophomore now. He's so good. And that's the guy. He's a gem. We're gonna just let him just develop. There goes the lone left guard. Only the lonely. What was that? What was what now? Sorry, I missed it. The junior. He's gonna leave after this year because he's putting up too good of numbers. Smalls. I think I want to. We'll flip it around, but Suttle's going to take Small's position this year. There goes the fullbacks, wide receiver, the halfbacks. About the I forgot what it was. I forgot what position I was probably talking about. Yeah, I forgot what I had said actually myself. Sorry, because it's just like kind of in my thoughts in passing, looking at the stuff. Let me advance it and then see what happens if which players get boosted, and we can kind of go from there. Because the big thing is really it's just going to be like what happens with the off-season training. Damn, something good must happen. We leveled up really high. So Soto wants to leave now that I want to use him this year. His overall was 86 now? Damn, he became a star, but it was his senior year. Star trade as a senior. Let's see our training results. So this is big, the training results. Let's look at each position on the roster. He's becoming 86, okay. And then the sophomore, who's under him, has now become like a 75. That's very good. So he's 86. He's 88. Did his speed go up finally? Still slow as dirt. Never change. But I bet you could break a tackle like an M ever. Change the directions higher, strips higher. He got a 5 boost. That's huge. They got 2 and 2. So he's an 88. Ooh, the receiving core looking nice. This receiving core is looking nice this year, man. He's got, like I said, dude, the offense is going to be fine. He's going to play in Glenn's position, so he's going to get a lot. He's going to have over 1,000 yards reception this year because that 94 speed and catching, he's better than them. So he can play as a number 1, and he's just not going to get as well. I want him to still play. He's going to play the number 2. He's just going to play in like somebody like he's going to get subbed in certain plays that he used to play in because he's way faster. That's fine. Damn, he's a 90, but he's leaving, isn't he? Yeah, he's leaving, I think. He became an 86, the big fella. Let's look at the line. $81, okay. 73, easy. Center. He jumped to an 85. Woo! Woo-hoo-wee. Man. He's an 82. He's an 81. This team's looking kind of nice on offense. 77, solid for the senior. And the freshman even went up redshirt. He's gonna be as a junior and sophomore. We're gonna be able to use him actually, or even next year when he goes up a bit. So it's good. Some of these bad freshmen are even getting better. Just more training, more training. He's a 78, respectable. He became an 83. I wish he would have got more, but that's fine. Let's see, he's the start over there. 77, 73, 73. Wow, the freshman redshirt became a 70. He's like making a claim to probably get some playing time, right? Making a claim, man. He's a speed rusher, 6'2", 280. But he's 6'5", and he's 6'4". There's just some, like, horses, man. That's the only reason he can't get in yet. Sam is now 77, so average. Defense looking average there. Mike's an 80. Senior. What are the young guys doing? They're all coming up. They'll be fine when they're like juniors and seniors. They stick around. The Wheel's an 81. Okay. So, like, our linebacking core, Sam 77, 80. Wheel's 81. It's not good, but it's better. Oh, he had a huge jump. Thank you so much. So now we got our lead cornerback. Homeboy had a huge jump in stats. Like, he's not going to be good, but hell, man, he's going to be the one that's going to be starting right there because it's brand exposure. Okay. He'll be starting here for a long time. So that's a huge boost. And it looks like he's going to have, like, at least some people to behind him, but they're going to leave at some point. So he'll have some boys to run with, though, at least for 2 years. That's not bad. That's kind of a huge boost for him, too. The recruit that the transfer. Damn, the freshman's ready to go, too, actually. Playing style, need. Dude, our playing style's terrible. Oh, he likes the running play. Oh, he likes us stopping the run because he's a box specialist. That makes sense. Makes sense. He's not bad either. I don't know who will start there. It's sophomore. Well, we'll run with the sophomore because he's a little bit better. And then the strong. Thank goodness. It's not going to be good. The second. I mean, it's definitely not going to be good. The defense, but it's going to be like. I don't know, to be basic. It's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Then we got a star punter now. Who's going to replace him anyway? We got a star punter. Not bad roster, actually. Let's upgrade our coach now with everything we've gained. With everything I've gained. Actually, I need to get into... Oh, you'll gain XP better. How about... I want the off-season. I want the motivator because the off-season training boost is pretty nice. Okay. Off-season training boost for like my cornerbacks, if I can get that, is gonna be nice. We only need one more player drafted, and we'll have Master Motivator opened up too. That's gonna be nice. Nice, nice. Okay, let's go next week, and then we'll see what our team looks like now that we had all the training and stuff. We'll see what our overalls look like. Oh, is this it? Let's look at the conferences. I think I gotta take them out of the Big Ten because they're gonna be a fucking issue, bro. The problem is their recruiting's gonna be too good. Yeah, go back. Because they're going to start recruiting at an unreal pace, and I think they're going to become a little bit unstoppable in this game. Because it's the only thing they don't have that holds them back against recruiting against everybody else. So even though they're going to be going up against Boston College and Jersey Shore, Jersey FC, it's like it's going to be a little bit easier. Everything else will stay the same. The new pack is beautiful, so balanced. I don't know what school will. They don't let you pull from like the what do they call it? The FCS schools, like a Montana State or something. That'd be sick. I don't have anyone to encourage to transfer. I'm good. I think I'm probably gonna eat my wings and go to sleep. I got some French stuff I should do in the morning, Lisa. Alright, let's customize schedule first. Open. We could choose a better opponent before we go into this. What the fuck? I'm not playing Michigan. Out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Arizona. Well, that's Alabama. Let's see. 5 stars. Let's see who's available, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go fucking play Michigan. I feel like taking a huge L. I think they'd be fun, but their offense is kind of jerky. I don't like those type of offenses. Their offense is real herky-jerky. Power spread. How do I feel like I can beat them? Even if I lose them, it won't hurt. Let's go to Chapel Hill. No, actually, we'll bring them here, and then we'll play our first game. It's gonna be. We're not playing no fucking FCS Stallions, bro. Be a nice like 2-star team to warm the season up on. Army would be kind of a fun one, like whoop that ass. Oh, remember when they beat our ass that time? Yeah, let's bring them in there. We need to go on the road, so we'll go to California, so we can get used to playing on the road before we have to go against this massive a game. Number 2 team in the nation at Audison. Don't mind going to Wake Forest and playing them. Then we play Texas State, the New Mexicos, Fresno at Fresno. I didn't know Albertsons was a Boise original, because the guy who made it there, I learned that at their historical museum in Boise, Idaho. That Albertsons was it started there, a little small place, and then the guy blew it up. There's a couple of Albertsons out here naturally, because it's a really Pacific Northwest brand because of it was started in Idaho. It's pictures of them and everything, you know. Wyoming. They finally come to our place. This is where we can catch that ass. Save change. Okay, so we're 81, 79. What did it say we were? Said 81, 79, 80. All right, let's go to our problem. What do we need? A lot of holes. Let's see. Playing time. Well, that's fine. One defensive tackle. Like. Corner. Take another one. We're gonna take another quarterback. We'll take a receiver for the hell of it. We need some tackles. Looks like we need 4 tackles. We'll put 5 tackles on the board, and then we need 3 guards. Take that, and then we need an offensive linebacker. OLB. Then we need some safeties. And then we need a halfback. Try to get 2 of them. And then now we can go for the top talent that's left. Tight end, hell yeah. Free safety to tackle. Ooh, that's all I need. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, and I'll probably just play Marvels in between all of my like breakfast and French wine. Probably be able to play Marvel Rivals from like 12 to about 2:30. So kind of like today. I'll probably be back on the same time tomorrow that I will be today. That I was on today, I mean, actually. So befuddled with my words. Like, I know I don't want to say, but then it all comes out just like jumbled. That means you need to take time to think about what you want to say. Yeah, that'll be the day, Dwayne. Let's see if we can get an instant recruit. Last year we got someone who instantly signed. So nice. I think that class last year is going to be underrated just because it was a lot of 3 stars. But then we had like 3 gym players in there that we signed. So players that are going to become stars, even though they're not 5-star recruits. Oh, don't lose a halfback. How you gonna like not be how you gonna like make it where we don't even let me see what he's got. We can't even recruit you. He's got some good stats. He's a vertical threat. He's right up our alley. He knows he's right up our alley. He's like, I know where I need to go if I'm a vertical threat tight end. Boys know where they need to go. What's the deal breaker? Playing time. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, Vi Law's leaving next year. He's going to the pros, bro. Should actually look at players that we might have a chance with. Nice. Linebacker's going to be very important for us next year, I think, so we need to recruit a good one. Yikes. Very important position. Ah, he's a JUCO. We'll keep him. It's not like he's going to really play anyway. He's just going to fill the void. Bitch. There's enough talent that wants to come to our school. Ooh, Jim. A lot of talent we don't need to really see. I mean, we can go through this and try to see if anyone's any good. All right, we need to go pull one more recruit. You want in? Come on. he's gonna be good. I forgot we like are getting like a lot of time. Like, look at this board, all these 4 stars and stuff. Hell, man, we might not like be there yet, but people want to come to our school and play. It's like really like you can see the development of our school just going forward. It's kind of amazing. All right, let's advance week. Might call it there. Let's see what's up. Oregon State on the outside looking in. Yep, Oregon State always on the outside looking, you know, on the outside looking in. If they have Boise ranked, I'm going to just. I love BYU. Storm and Mormons just like, I don't know, we beat them last year, which helped our strength of schedule, but still, they make it like they're just like unbelievable. Damn, Florida's coming out swinging. They said, let's go against the USC and see if we really are back. Notre Dame's going to be an issue for Clemson, especially with Notre Dame now just having the top recruiting class in the nation after because they were in the Big Ten. Kind of work. They make that work against you on purpose because they know a lot of people will put them in the Big Ten or SEC, and it's like all you're doing is just like you've made them stronger. Actually, kind of wild to think about that. What were you locked out for? Didn't even say why. Some players are not in their board yet. This is where it's like we got to make this show people like, hey, we're here. Oh, we're definitely going to go for him. A star defensive tackle. Oh, Callie. He's 313 pounds. Woo, big fella. Yeah, it looks like we're in a good position. I'll do the recruiting tomorrow. Or probably on Tuesday. Because we're in a really good position to pull a lot of talent. I have to mess with view depth charts. Auto reorder. Yeah, he's number 2. That's fine. Was he the what ball? Was he the contested specialist? Oh, he's a speed. They consider him a speedster too, actually. He's gonna make such amazing plays. What is this? Catch. Oh, yeah, he's shifty. We're gonna have to make sure to get him some balls next year, though, for sure. Now I gotta check out my auto or like read my sub charts. It's I'm gonna check my roster and get free practice. My formation subs are all gonna be different. Yeah, you should probably jump on that Virginia Tech one, man. That'll be fun. That's a really good rebuild right there. I was thinking after I'm done them, I might do West Virginia because I was reading someone on they were talking about the 25 greatest quarterbacks in the last 25 years, and somebody was like, hey, do you remember Pat White? They was like, what the fuck, you guys didn't put him on there? I was like, damn, that is right. Pat White was a badass, bro. Like, Pat White and Steve Slayton, how many times they led West Virginia to like double-digit victories in bowl games every season? Like, it's a badass team, actually. Where is everyone in this? Okay. Glenn Smalls is going to be there. This is an empty tray. Yep, Ackery there. There, Subtle is... He's playing inside. Okay, so that's my empty tray. So it doesn't really matter because what's his name is going to have all those routes. Okay, so that's fine. Smalls will have those routes. But maybe I should flip them. Yep, let's flip them. We'll do this, and then really it's going to be... Don't do that. Go back to that. Don't do that. Oh. Where's Suttles at? Oh, you gotta get like subbed out. Do that. Over there. That's fine. Yeah, because then he can get some of those like there's some really good routes on this side on that empty tray. Let's see what other one has some good routes. The Strong Eye. I run this a lot. I overrun this play. Good. Yeah, I want him playing over there now. And then Glenn Smalls. Yeah, so that's good. That's really it. Those are the two plays like there. And then, oh yeah, make sure that Acker is still in the backfield. And then, because I get the most yards when I run these, usually. Have Acker still coming out the backfield. And then we had that other tight end up there. I thought he was leaving. I guess he decided to stay. Nobody wanted him, man. We got a 90 tight end that couldn't leave. Yeah, it was dual threat. Yep, Pat White, the dual threat quarterback. I always was wondering. I forgot where he got drafted. It was like a late round pick because he was in one of those like run and shoot offenses. And back then, especially when running quarterbacks were like considered like, ugh, you know, fucking dual threats back then were considered like do not touch, or you know, he can run a little, you know. Kind of a weird, unique thing, but Steve Slayton, I think, didn't he go to the Texans, I think? I can't remember, really can't remember, but I know they both, like, made it to the pros, I think, but just, you know, nothing ever happened. They were, like, late picks. I think they were running a very Rich Rodriguez type offense. It was like a shoot another. It was kind of spread and shoot, kind of similar to that Hawaii one, actually, to be honest with you. Or theirs is more of a read option, actually. Theirs is more read option than shoot and run. It was because Slayton and Pat White were just a deadly combination. Deadly combination, bro. Let me just check my man's career stats now. Law and Order. 36-5 because I had to. 77% completion percentage. It's ridiculous what you got to do to win. I hope that this bum actually he's probably getting kind of cocky, the running back. What's the name yards? He's getting cocky to run it. Where is he at? Where's that cocky running back? Just because he had like what I thought he almost had 2,000 yards last year. Averaging 7 yards per carry. That's crazy as a contact seeker. His receiving stats, though. It's hard to get thought to him there later in the year, but this team's about to be nice. Offensively, it's fine. I got everything I need. Defensively, it's better than it was last year, and actually that's shocking. It's because as a unit, they're better. It doesn't have like individuals like last year that were like some of them were a couple of star players. The two cornerbacks and then a free safety were a star. But we made do because now we have this is the perfect year. We have a lot of people that want to just be here because we're contending for championships. So all the playing style people or pro potential people and playing style people, you can leave. Like I doubt they're going to end up in better situations than this right now. Where after they left, we were able to develop talent that can at least fill the void for next year. Oh yeah, I got to do this before I get off, because I'll forget to do it. We won't be needing you this year. I'm sure of it. I recruited them both the same year. That's so funny, because fullbacks are so easy to recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, yep, you can definitely redshirt. You're going to come back really good next year. Is there anything gained from you redshirting? Not really. Let him play, actually. We'll let him stick around, because we may have some injuries or something, and it won't mind if he starts to burn some of his time. He's so good that we don't even have to play him, even though so he can just sit. They're so good they can just like sit and develop next year. This is where the team's going to get good now, because all these good defensive players I recruited are just now sitting here and developing. This is where the team gets kind of nice. He gets to just sit and develop. Well, we need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Develop, develop. And just sit down there and develop, brother. You had to over-recruit the position. I hate that. Kicker. Punter. The freshman punter is good. Red shirt now. Star is born. Wonder, can I rescind his contract? Alright. We're good. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep too. You ain't going before I go, bitch. No, you're not. No, you're not. All ain't disappearing before me. I'm going to bed first. Usually I'm out partying. No, you're not. But thank you for stopping in. Actually, I do appreciate it. We're going to just be going over to Homeboy. And then, like I said, we'll catch you all in a bit then. It was some hell of a good times. Catch you all tomorrow in between my wine drinking and everything else.